Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Sorry about that little delay there, I was just getting set up. This might end up being a mistake, but we shall see. Last week when we were summoning for Eshean, I got one Eshe, two Hofmanns, and then ended up kind of deciding or vowing that I was going to come back when I had access to a banner where I have all 6 stars, and basically try to summon for an Essence to swap that extra Hofmann for an extra Eshe. I think that's worth it overall. Oh, interesting. Hello, everyone. Don't mind me here at work. About to start this probably ill-advised summoning session. So let's take a look at the banners, though. We know what our goal is. We want basically any Spacetime Essence. So, yeah. Last time I couldn't really do it, because remember we had that recurring banner with, the Luna on it, and my Luna's not 6 stars, so it was risky. I did build up, let's actually get that on the board there. I did build up 30 pity to, in kind of a ballsy attempt at getting someone who was not Luna on that banner. But then I thought, kind of at Ozma's advice in the chat, hello Ozma, hello Lonebird, why not just wait a week until there are lots of banners where I definitely have 6 stars? So let's just take a quick look, we'll summarize the situation here. So this is the 1, 2, and 3 wishlist banner. Ironically, what I really should be wishlisting is Luna and Altamüller, who are my 2 non-6 star. Anyway, let's pass that one for now. This is the overall wishlist banner, so it would be very easy to find 2 6-star people in here. But at the same time, I feel like I want to summon for Gustav. Who else is in here that I would actually use in my myth box? I would use Gustav for sure. Surely there's some mobile characters. Azusa, my Azusa's only like 3 or 4 stars. Amadeus would be really funny in my myth box, because I kind of play pretty slow anyway, thanks to Transcender and Sage. Really thanks to most of the box, so Amadeus could kind of hang out with my team and then just blow up on them. Who else is good here? Leo Beck would be good. Actually, Leo Beck would be pretty good in my box. Yeah, I do have Tormilk, but I think she's only 3-star right now, Lonebird, and unfortunately she's not available to wail for either. Okay, so this is interesting. This is the actual, like, set non-wishlist banner for this week, but I do have both of these characters 6 stars. So I could just summon here. Maybe this is what I do. Okay, so the first plan is just get an on-banner unit, swap for Eshean, and then I'll do my SP Almeda gambles. So let's start with Dank and Sag and see if we have decent luck here. 30 pity on the board already. All I need is an on banner. Come on, Luciris. How hard is this? Okay, so nothing in 40. This is ridiculous. Not the rates, but like this activity as a whole is ridiculous. Nothing in 50. All we care about is on banner, my friends. All we care about is on banner. This is 60. Nothing in 60. I mean, I figure we're going to pity for a scheme like this anyway, so... You know. Can't feel too bad. This is 70. Okay, we're getting an SSR in 70. It's just got to be on banner. 80% chance that this doesn't screw me. %80 chance, Luciris. 80% chance. Okay, good. Two on banners? No. Okay, so there's our essence. That's fine. We got him in 70. So we're out of here. And now we can exchange my spare Hofmann for 50 Eshies. Boom. Done. That was the easy part. Okay, time to Almeda. Okay, this one is one where you can't choose the individual prizes. So let's just see if we end up sweeping the board. My bet on this one is definitely sweeping the board. I can't remember the last time I didn't. Nice that the first prize is gold, though. That's always the prize I want the most. I mean, we're sweeping the board today, so I was going to be getting the gold anyway, but usually when I just come in here to snipe one prize and then bail, I'm like, please give me the gold so I can leave. Yes, thank you, Ozma, for the good reminder of all those plethora of banners. Actually, now that I've done that, I can kind of go back and see who I would actually wishlist on that wishlist banner. You know, let's go back and do that afterwards, because, you know, it wouldn't hurt to build like 30 pity on a wishlist banner, would it? It wouldn't hurt, would it? All right, what do we got left? Two more non-Almeda prizes. One more, and it's the accessory. Bing! Oh, here we go. Who wants to screenshot this? I do. Okay, here we go. So that's it. Almeda. Do we want to build Almeda a little bit first? Actually, we obviously need to pick. There she is. Give me. Oh, we got a bag too, didn't we? There it is. So these guys are all 6 stars except for Lone Bird. Put your little fingers in your ears just for a second, okay? Okay, my Altmuller's only 4 stars. So we'll grab Alti from there. Okay, now let's back to Almeda. We'll build her up a little bit, and then we will go back and do some very frivolous pity building summons. Ooh, that's a good point. Get out of here, pity thermometer. You're distracting. There you are. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I wasn't being considerate of your feelings earlier, Lone Bird. Oh, look at this. Look at all this garbage. How many of these do I need? Guess we should be paying attention to this before we click on stuff. Okay, I need 3 more of these. And I need 5 of these. You know what? This is fun, but I'm not gonna watch, or I'm not gonna make you guys watch me auto-battle Anarchies. So let's go back to the summoning. That's the actual fun part. Okay. We are gonna do a couple of pity-building summons for... Who are we going to get? Lugner is 5 stars, but he doesn't fit in my box. Let me bring up my spreadsheet, actually, and see what I'm working with here. Dreadful Cobra, if you don't really know about her SP, then you can watch my latest video, Should You Almeda? Kind of break down all of the ways that she is an advancement on normal Almeda. Just kind of an interesting video to make. Kaguya, I think I have at 3 or 4 stars. The only reason I'm really considering Gustav, I've mentioned Gustav a couple times, my Gustav is at 5 stars right now, so like, getting a few bonus Gustav shards would kind of be the kick in the ass that gets me just to finish her off and get her off the plate, which I think would be fine. Fine to get Gustav off the plate. But then we want someone else interesting to go with Goose. Someone who's... You know, honestly, I think it's going to be between Leobeck and Amadeus. Because they're both freaks. They're both freaks. We have an Amadeus banner coming up next week anyway, so let's do back on this one. We can make it kind of a dark-themed banner. This is the dumbest pity-building banner that I've ever seen. Okay, let's just do it. See if we get someone super cheap. If I get one of these units, I hope it's super cheap, because, what are you doing, Kong? First multi for an SSR, come on! It almost doesn't even matter if it's on banner at this point, because it's so ridiculous. Anyone watching me summon this, knowing that Isolde's happening in like 2 or 3 weeks, is gonna be like, well, he's officially lost it. There's my shards for my 6-star Licorice. That was the problem with me making it like a dark-themed banner. Luciris was like, you want dark? Here's dark. So that is super shite. Super shite. Maybe I'll change... I'm gonna change the wish list. We're still gonna keep Gustav on there. But I'm gonna get rid of Leobeck, because I think he's what cursed me on that summon. So we'll go with Amadeus after all. So, pity back to 0. Let's go for our first 10 pull here. First 10 pull of pity building for Isolde. No one? We will go 2. Two multis? Nope. Okay, this is gonna be the last one, because we're, actually, we're already into crystals. This is the last one anyway. Parking on 3 is good. Like, getting one of these units for 30 is fine. Isolde would understand, especially since they're her mates. So, 30, and then we are done, and then we're gonna go auto-battle some Anarchies. Alright, and no SSR in 30. So basically what we did is we spent 70 summons to get a 6-star Sagni, which was actually intended. Then we went the full run of the table for Almeda, and then we got a bonus multi-summon for an already 6-star Licorice. Kind of a very seemingly non-productive day of summoning, but what it ends up getting for us is... Actually, you know what? Let's do that, because I've been saving up for it. Let's find my little Eshean. We are going to 6-star her right now, my friends. Six-star, so she will not be boxed. I'm saving her till playoffs, and you know what? Maybe I don't make playoffs this season. But that's okay. We'll have 88 shards left over for Isolde, but that's fine because I'm going to be summoning like crazy on Isolde. So ideally I get like 5 copies of Isolde and then I use the rest of my shards to finish her off. So here we are with a finished 6-star Eshean. Who doesn't even have bonds unlocked or anything, so her stats... She has gear, but she's not bonded, like, she's not been worked on or rolled on at all. But good enough just to get her off my Gates of Fate spreadsheet for now. And I think with that, is that everything? Is that everything I have for you? So we did the Almeda gambles. I'm not going to make you watch me actually build her. There's nothing else that launched today that's fun and gambly. No, I think that's it. So let's check. Doranon... Hey Kong, do you think the upcoming banners page on Wikigrisser will ever be updated again? I do, but it's not ever going to be, like, stayed on top of. Death Crystal, who's in charge, basically he's the only person working on that page now. He's waiting for the guys who operate the back end, like the server push or whatever, to come back off vacation and fix the back end of Wikigrisser. So he is still actively working on it, he's just really behind, that's all. I don't think he's behind enough that he's going to give up on the page, but yeah, I would not look for it to be like super up to date right now. Yeah, Ozma, I was at like 1780 last weekend, so I was in pretty good position, and then I lost many games, so I'm not 1780 anymore. But the fact that I got 1780 means I can clearly get up there again. And you know what, if worse comes to worse, what I'll end up doing, like if I'm not in a playoff position, I'll just switch my myth box for my real playoff box and put like Eshean and Andriole and Nemia and all them back in the box where they belong, and I'll make up points that way. Should not be too much of a problem. Yeah, don't worry, Josh. Sharding her to 6 on the first day of a double Goth event. Don't worry, I have plenty of plans for all my Goth slots. For like the next year. One of the pages of my spreadsheet, I should actually stream my spreadsheet sometime, which sounds hilarious to say, but one of the pages of my spreadsheet is the entire calendar year and all the different characters that I have planned for Gates of Fate. So yes, that will be a good thing. Okay. I think that's it. Soda wants to watch me build Almeda, so what I'll probably do, to be honest, I'm not gonna stream building Almeda here. But if you are in Concord, I'll probably just hop onto voice chat in Concord and just like while away at my Almeda related stuff. So thank you everyone for coming out and giving me excellent luck, at least on the on-banner Sagni. That was the only thing I really cared about excellent luck for. The rest was all just for funsies. So thanks for coming out and actually giving me funsies luck for the rest of that stuff. I will catch you all later. When's my next stream? I guess it's almost the weekend, but I'm not really streaming my Apex. Oh, there's Waifu Wars Part 2 coming soon. I'll be streaming Waifu Wars matches for sure. Yeah, I may be playing in it if they don't have enough players for one of the teams. But I'd rather just stream those matches because they're just kind of hilarious. Alright, so best of luck on your summons. If you're doing anything, gambling for Almeda or summoning on one of those wish lists, I hope you get everything you wanted. I'll catch you in the next one. Happy Languorsing, everyone.